everyone, this is RonnygoBOOM, and welcome to my MCMMO tutorial on alchemy. The alchemy skill is the newest skill that's going to be available in the next update of MCMMO. So I was looking through the code and I found some really interesting things about this new skill. The first alchemy skill is called Catalysis. It's unlocked at level 100 and it increases brewing speed up to 4 times. It caps at level 1000. 4-time increase to brewing speed means that instead of taking 20 seconds per ingredient, it'll only take 5 seconds per ingredient. The second skill that's added is called Concoctions. It has 8 ranks, and at the first rank you're able to produce all vanilla potions, as well as something with lily pads, which we've yet to see. I'm not sure. Maybe it was a mistake. It's in the code, but it's possible it was a mistake, or maybe we can look forward to something like water walking or something like that. At Tier 2 you can use carrots to make a potion of haste, or slime balls to make a potion of dullness. Tier 3 allows you to use quartz to make a potion of absorption, or a red mushroom to make a potion of leaping. Tier 4 gives you health boost and hunger with apples and rotten flesh. Tier 5 allows you to use mushrooms and ink sacs to make nausea potions and blindness potions, and I'll go over those in a minute. Ferns can be used to make saturation potions at Tier 6, and then at Tier 7 you can use poisonous potatoes to get a decay potion. And finally, Tier 8 is a resistance potion using regular golden apples. So let's go over some of these skills in detail. The Haste Potion effect increases your mining speed by 20% per level. So at Haste 2, I have an increase at 40% speed. That's the rate at which I hit the blocks. So let's test this out. I have 20 blocks here and 20 blocks there. This is the edge of the beacon range. So let's start over here. Wait till my haste buff runs out, and then see how long it takes me to break 20 blocks with an efficiency 5 pick. Okay, and now with the haste buff, %40 faster. Let's try that again with obsidian. And without the haste buff, next is a potion of dullness, which does the opposite effect. Instead of increasing by 20% like a haste buff, every level of dullness decreases your mining speed by 20%, or your hit speed, which may be useful in PvP that will be yet to be tested. Absorption is similar to the golden apple absorption effect. So for example, if I eat this golden apple, I get 2 extra hearts. With absorption, that means that they have their own separate regeneration, and it's similar to health boost in that it adds additional hit points, additional max hit points, but with absorption they regenerate. With health boost they are simply tied to your regular hearts. They regenerate in the same fashion. Leaping skill is just like junk boost. There are 2 levels that you can use with a beacon. If you don't have jump boost, you are unable to clear fences or too high walls. I simply just can't do it. But as soon as I get jump boost, you're able to not only clear fences, but you can also clear too high stone walls. An interesting thing I'd like to test with jump boost is the use of splash potions on horses. When riding a horse, your run speed is faster if you hit the horse with a potion of swiftness. What I want to see is this horse was specifically bred to be a good jumper, and he can jump 5 blocks vertical. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. He can jump all the way on top of it. And that is the limit for a horse. The cool thing is, Since splash potions of swiftness work on horses, I would assume that a splash potion of leaping would also work on horses. The only question is, does it increase the jump height by 1 block like it does with us? Or does it increase the jump height by 100% like it does with us? It would depend on how it's coded. We'll have to take a look at that and see. But it would be very cool if we could get horses that can jump 10 block walls. Next we have the hunger effect, which degrades your hunger bars, much like rotten flesh would, but it should have several levels, so it might even do it faster. At this level, with rotten flesh, which is just level 1, the hunger only reduces your health by 0.025 bars per tick. And this one doesn't last very long. But with a potion, you might be able to do it faster and actually do some damage to somebody's hunger. It'll more be a nuisance than anything, but if you splash 8 different kinds of negative potions on someone, it's going to be a huge disadvantage. Next is Nausea, which is an effect that you can achieve currently with a pufferfish. I'll show you what it looks like. It causes swirling of the screen, as you can see. Blindness will make it look like you're in void fog for a short time, which reduces your field of vision. It will also prevent you from doing vanilla critical hits and will prevent you from sprinting. Saturation with ferns will work as the opposite of a hunger potion, in that it will increase your hunger, much as a regeneration potion would increase your health. Decay will act much like a wither effect. An interesting thing about poison potatoes is they're not easy to come by. Right here I have 100 fully grown potatoes and a simple water system that'll harvest them for me. And I would like to see how many of them are actually poison potatoes. The wiki says that poison potatoes have a 2% chance of dropping from a fully grown plant, and let's check this here. That is exactly 2%. There are 100 grown plants here, and I got 2 poison potatoes. That is not a lot of poison potatoes for a lot of farming. Here I have a wither. And I just want to show you the wither effect. It is nasty. And there it is, that's a wither effect. It drains your health a little bit more slowly than a poison potion, but it has the capability of killing you and it can last a long time. And finally we have the resistance effect, which can be given to you by a beacon or by an enchanted golden apple. And the cool thing about resistance is that if you put it in a potion, you can get, I'm sure, resistance 1 or 2. Resistance increases your resistance to all damage by 20% per level. For example, if you already have protection 4 armor, you only take 4 to 12% of the total damage that you're dealt. An additional 40% with a resistance 2 potion would decrease that number from 4 to 12 by 1.6 to 4.8%, which would leave you taking only 2.4 to 7.2% of the damage that you are dealt. That is a huge advantage. Thanks for watching this tutorial of the alchemy skill. Subscribe to my channel to see more MCMMO videos, or also my factions let's play. I also have some really cool trap ideas. As soon as this comes out, I plan to make another MCMMO video demonstrating all the potions effect firsthand. But until it comes out on my server, I'll see you in factions. Click here for a tutorial on a fully automatic potion brewer, or click here for one of my other MCMMO tutorials. This one's for taming. And if you like this video, please click that like button. It really helps me out.